turn this down just a bit. So that way I can hear myself fucking think. Okay. Alright, YouTube is up and running. Alrighty. Ugh. Hey, man. Alrighty. Everything looks fine. Alright. Setup is done. Oh. A lot of people were saying I should play this, so here we go. We're actually gonna play it. First off, alright, so there we go with that. Display looks good. Graphics, borderless, yes. Okay, okay. Alright, I think we're good. Time for some Rogue Trader? Yes, it is. Yes, I agree. Scenario. Taking up the mantle of a rogue trader, the syndicate, the scion of an ancient dynasty, blah blah blah. Basically, you're more or less a pirate in the general scheme of things, but you're secretly a member of the Imperium. So yeah. Thank you. It is my captain's hat, my commissar's hat. I am the captain now. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. Alright, so let's see. I like story. I don't care for gameplay. I prefer story, so we're going to do story. We have a couple things. Or we can do a custom. We're going to do custom character. We're doing custom. Oh man, these look some sick people. I'm yeah, that's the portrait I'm going with. I don't have a portrait for it. God damn it. Okay, anyways. So we're going with her. We're going to go with her. Alright, we're going with that. Try to get as close to... Yes, I know. There's like a million damn customizations for this. Sorry. I am enjoying this game as best to the fullest at the moment. Angry but functioning eyes. There we go. Any tattoos? I do not believe there's any tattoos. Augmentations, on the other hand, there might be. Hold on. We're trying. Longest part of the game is character creation. Yeah, it always has been. It always will be. There's nothing you can do to it. It is what it is. Oh, for fuck's sake, that does not sound right.
I'll see you terminated. Set for the font.
We need to investigate.
Deliver.
Purge this heresy.
I always get the job done.
Through chaos I strut.
Step by step I lead. Time to reap.
I am the chosen weapon.
Macro cannons.
For the end.
Lay in the cause. Power resides in the will of the right. I am but a harbinger of the destruction. Let the macro cannons sing.
Keep your wits about you. I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
That sounds more like it. Let's see. So we have a couple things. We have Death World, Voidborn, Hive World, Forge World, Imperial World, and Fortress World. I'm feeling like I mean, that image alone, it kind of says Hive. But the intensity, it's making me think Imperium. But Death World kind of sounds right. Nah, Imperium. The imagery alone looks like she's from the Imperium. Gotta go with it. Toughness. Kamazar? Yep, Kamazar. That hat alone screams Kamazar. Not very athletic. Well, actually, hold on. Very athletic. Not very perceptive. Or persuasive. Mm. Okay, so now we have skills that we can put into. How many do we have? Okay, we have 30 skills. Let's put thinking because she looks very intelligent. I'm thinking fellowship needs to be as high as it can go. Ballistic skills up, strength up, agility up, intelligence up, willpower. Well, actually, intelligence can stay. Willpower needs to go up. Ballistics can go down because ballistics can go up. Strength can go down. Oh, strength can stay. Fellowship go down. Willpower needs to be at max. Yeah, we'll go with Firestorm class. What are we gonna call this beast of a fucking thing? Hold on, I'll show you. There we go. Some of you probably going, what the fuck is all that mean? It's just SCP. Okay, let's see. My persuasion is shit. But I have actual good other skills as well. Looks like I'm alright. That's my alarm. Alright. Alright, what is the name that we're going with? How about... what name should we go with? Instead of Rogue Trader. I'm trying to think of a funny but very captivating name. God. Oh, jeez. What do I call her? I got it. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get to this. Character creation takes the longest amount of fucking time, so yeah. This will be good. This will be good. Oh. Sorry, I'm yawning. I literally am tired. Press any button? Okay. Here we go. Ooh. This looks fun. Oh boy. Oh, thank you. It's going good. Just got done with character creation.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
I'm gonna... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm going to be an asshole.
My apologies. I did not seek you out to pester you with unwanted attention. Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Divisional Commissar of Office Professors. Oh, man. You could tell if you want to.
My regards, Commissar. Finding you was a difficult task given your parents' fate and your upbringing in the Schola Progenium. Truly, our meeting is an act of providence, is it not? I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship. Bear it with honor.
I assume had some goal in mind when you decided to seek me out.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I
man.
have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencias are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Is there money to be made? I always have a backup plan. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Glory to the Amasai. Usual shit that gets spotted on.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
There's a servitor. Oh boy. This is going to be one of those interesting games, isn't it?
One of the Von Valencias trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
What's happening? Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Are you stupid, people? Fight back! They're servitors. They're not really that smart.
Challenges make the spoils that much sweeter.
It's a servitor. It's not hard to kill them. Momentum, movement, and combat. Okay, so...
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
that's how you enter. Okay. Took me a second to find it there.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack,
Hold on.
it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
Real quick. Meyer. That's basically the salamanders, but with chain axes. Thank you for the subscribe.
I'm afraid I must remain.
Yes, I will walk around and just do my own due
Let
diligence.
us not dawdle.
Alrighty.
Is there money to be made?
Seriously, my Kamazar is a freaking asshole. Is there money to be made?
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, so we have to go this way to go that way. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Here we are. Their usual chain swords. Chain swords. Yeah, that's usual shit though. So, anyways, I give permission to those with something of substance. You say, let us see if it was worth it. Tara tilts her head, her lips stretch to a cold smile. This is hell. Yes, it is. The second candidate for the title of my successor, the rogue trader, regards you with a look that is impetuous, imperious, predatory, and observant. Step forward, hell. Okay, I'm trying to read. Okay, got it. Considering the hypotensia, she's basically asking about the situation that is happening on the planet and that they vanished overnight. Those spirits could well be the natives named for dangerous aliens. I would first verify if it's indeed the case, if the population of Arion, whatever, engages in Xeno worship. I would continue sending in more people, one crew after another, until someone succeeds in their service to humanity and conquers of... Nah. We're gonna try to go lore off of Xeno. See what we get out of it. Reasonable and prudent. However, chasing after eternal creatures may provide a rather long and fruitless endeavor. I gave a straight answer to a simple question, which as I understand, was still more than you could do Ethereal. Drains from Ethereal's face, which distorts his features further. Insolent, ignorant upstart, how dare you? Ethiel! The tone renders him silent. I believe I gave you an assignment on the ship. Explain to me, then, why my senior corrugator is still dawdling about the officer's deck instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview. Fuck, you can't speak! Purview. God, I have like a cold or something, or my goddamn brain is not wanting to work correctly today. I swear to God. I beg for your forgiveness, my lady. Your patience has such a profound effect on me that I will forget the time. Presents. Presents. So, Hel, why are you here? Beyond the borders of the Imperium, someone is one granted an opportunity to enjoy information in audience. This, however, is no such opportunity. My name is Theoda von Yada Yada. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity, and my rights and freedoms are vindicated by the most sacred relics, the warrant of trade. So, hey, Garchomp. I was wondering when you were going to show up. Basically, what she's saying is she has a warrant of trade, which means she could do whatever the fuck she likes. She's equivalent to that of a noble. This is my destination alone to determine the fate of whoever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover along with all that there is to find. Oh my God. They're on resources, people, riches, and mysteries. It's real quick. Your chapter idea is really good. I would try to flesh it out more, like give it some depth. As for the concept, it's actually pretty funny. It actually is kind of funny to me in the little ways. Mysteries is my right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and precede fortune that no planetary governor or commander could dream of ascending, and you, Hel, are the one of those with the von Valkyric's blood in their veins, and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes. Oh yes, I was on the thing I wanted to say real quick. I'm ready to take on the Sacred Purpose. Oh, yes. You would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard hours before the warp jump and have not yet disintegrated by that word yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader. Blood right alone is not enough. You must become the bearer of warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove themselves, if not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest allies. Okay. One of, does that mean there are other heirs? Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my questions now? Basically, just asking her some regular shit. Where's the ship heading? The Uraka system, the domain of Rogue Trader, Winter Scale, one of my peers. Okay. An incident took place on the officer's deck. Some servitors came and attacked the crew. Perhaps technomats were careless during maintenance. Lady Thurman, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread through the uneducated riffraff. Fuck you, dude. I'm not uneducated. I'm smart. What are my current responsibilities? Observe, learn, absorb. It takes time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and your new position. Eventually, I will find a purpose, a post that suits you as I did for... Okay, that's funny. But anyways, vessel, new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Ithron. Till that time comes, consider yourself my aide. You can start by asking questions of this sort. I have no need for sympathetics. I will draw my conclusions when I point the person that we need to be. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, great. Oh, great. Here we go.
No mercy to those who oppose Von Valencius!
I will level you!
Alright, start battle.
Reduced to dust.
Jesus.
One fewer target. For the glory of the Imperium! Die! Die! Die!
I'll make it happen. You never stood a chance. Who, if not me?
Oh, man. Alright, have a good night, man.
My ears are ringing.
Can you guys not hit anything? Like, Jesus.
I took care of this one. One fewer target.
Get to the heretics!
Activate initiative tracker character. Okay.
Don't let your guard down. Another enemy down. I'll make it happen.
I took care of this one.
Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Could have been better. Well, take a team and clear the path to our transport line. Do not let a single horse son survive. Jesus! Harsh realities of warp travel. What are your orders, ma'am? Mort is going ahead, clear the path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go see if the Arch Militar requires aid and be quick about it.
I always have a backup plan. Let us not dawdle. Is there money to be made?
Anyway, always on time, eh, Karuk? Karad? The moment we're finished chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fight's done. You choose to set your chrono by it. Pull yourself together. What did the Lord Captain send you to, Chinny? Chinny against us? Chinny us along? Shivy us along? We are all done here. I'll report right away. Master of Whispers. Yep. a mutiny against the Emperor. You must provide immediate assistance to those still on the mid-decks. Prepare. Perhaps then we might stop this wave from spreading. First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigation sanctum are secure, and I have the means to do both things at once. Eldrick, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard this ship that is potentially behind an assault by the warp could pose a great threat to himself. Yada yada. Personal weapon. Improvised weapon. I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on Testel Dock 18. Oh my god. If it isn't my favorite Space Marine. Hey, how's it going? Ah, funny. Well, right now I'm playing Rogue Trader, which is actually kind of fun. Not gonna lie. So. Anyways. Then it's settled. Hell, find Elthrin and bring him here. In whatever state you find him, this elevator leads to the restricted compartment, such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand? I'll do everything in my power. Not everything in your power. You will do as I say. I have your heads if you fail. Is that clear? Then move out. Mort come. Oh man. Probably shouldn't have said in my power. Probably just should have said yes ma'am. Understood. But let's get moving. I have a position since I have important person here. You could go in front to shield me from the potential threats. You better not fail me. Lord Captain made it clear that relying on you is fought with risk. He pales at your words, but you cannot tell if it's because of shame or fury. What the fuck? Asshole. He knocked me out. The asshole legit just knocked me out. Cold cocked me. Right in the face. What a dick. What an asshole. What an asshole, you know?
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. She has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber, and for that, I need her breathing. Oh, you are back with us, I see. How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
There it is. Inbred. Is your blood too thin? What is it, inbred?
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for? Wretched. What do you know about wretchedness? They adore it. Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench, Fon Valencius, watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you
Damn.
will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
This silver looks noticeably different from the other ones used to it. The skin converting skins copper threads. You look around in hope of finding at least something that you could use to work as a weapon. Your search is in vain. The chamber's anteroom is completely empty. Fucking great.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
Oh, there's no real way to do anything! Fuck!
High levels of caustic humors. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
I suppose this is the onset of the warp madness they warned me about. Oh, wait! Sentinel. Shit. Okay. Pain shoots through your head. The subliminal just as... and subsides just as quick. It would seem that the entity coiled in your consciousness does not have the ability to do any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating
Oh, shit! Fuck yes! Oh, shit!
There is still another way.
Oh, shit!
Keep your wits about you.
Let it be known that by my will and the true sword... Oh, shit! This is actually a letter written by the God Emperor himself. Holy shit.
escort the child of the house to safety. Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations. Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Vox Master restored communication with the navigation sanctum. I was trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear this frequency, Regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup and available forces to head. Okay.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connect. Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel standing by. Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
God damn.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Mistress? What? Whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this? Mistress, with all due respect, what nonsense are you saying?
I am a warrior.
A traitor?
Von Vogrit openly admitted that he was the mastermind behind the mutiny.
Saints' blood! Then it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Mistress. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And, for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense.
Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Hold up. I'm trying to figure shit out. I'm sorry if it looks stupid. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Fate and fortune favor the...
What advice do you
I have a nose for profit.
I am at your...
I will lead us to fortune.
I'm trying to open up the frickin' inventory.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Alright, how's it going?
I always keep my options open. Is there money to be made? I know know how to take risks.
We are the spearhead of the...
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
How do you get to the fucking... I'm getting pissed off. I'm trying
Always keep your
to
eye on the
equip shit,
prize.
but it doesn't tell you how to equip shit. Oh my god, I'm literally... I'm not angry, I'm trying to figure out how to... Okay, how do I equip said fucking weaponry?
Keep your wits about you. I always have a backup plan.
You consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
I'm at your service.
I know how to take risks.
Okay, hold up. I am fucking losing it. I'm trying to remember. It's not that I'm getting ticked with the game. It's just that I'm trying to figure out what I am
Let's not
supposed
wait.
to
We are
do.
the spearhead of the Imperium.
Trying to remember what I'm trying to do here.
What advice do you seek?
I will lead us to fortune. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, cost. Shot of melee applies. Yeah, okay, got it.
I have a nose for profit.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
I know how to take risks.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. It's the freaking right trigger.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
That is a note. The lower decks are teeming, but that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming.
Great.
These are signs that the Navigator and the Master Helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space.
Oh, God damn it.
I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the Navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. I am no helmsman. Oh, God Emperor preserve me, Navigator. However,
Yeah,
I've spent my entire life aboard
I'm an idiot.
ships equipped with warp drives.
Just, I'm an
And I
idiot.
know that portents such as these do not bode well. It could be that the Geller
Hey,
field
Gale.
has faltered. Perhaps the Navigator was struck down by warp corruption and is fighting for the last shreds of his humanity as we... If we get thrown off course, we will be forever lost in the warp. Naturally, we would likely not have long to live in that scenario. But I will not resign myself to such an outcome just yet. You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Vox cast on the officer's frequency. which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean to say you did no such thing? Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did not see anything of the sort.
Oh boy, that's
The
interesting.
Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same?
Yeah, we're all idiots in our end. I admit that. Yes, I am.
During warp transit, the Sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in traversing the Empyrean. And for good reason. For the Navigator to open their third eye and perceive the way, the Sanctum must be bathed in the energies of the Immaterium. Only a Navigator can withstand such an ordeal. For the rest of us, any contact with the warp is fraught with perils such as loss of sanity, spontaneous mutations, and death. Come.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor. Fight the heresy and the corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all might destroy those who have dread.
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the Rogue Trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her...
To arms!
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Okay.
At your beck and call.
Oh, you
It will be done.
Okay, we're just gonna end his turn there.
It's as good as done. You never stood a chance. A temporary setback.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
What the fuck did I just
Brace
witness?
yourself, Abelard. Victory is imminent. One fewer target. Indeed.
On it.
I took care of this one.
Okay. Level up. Oh shit, he is able to level up. Let's get him more tough. course, sir. Got it. Not many people watching the stream today, but I don't care.
Look no...
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure. Is there money to be made? Let us not dawdle. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Let's look in inventory real quick. Yep.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, Navigation Sanctuary. Alright, let's go.
The navigator sector is directly
Oh,
on the
Jesus.
passageway.
And so she will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
Mistress, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valencius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the Immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
Is she alright? Are you alright, hon? What the fuck?
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you are Von Valencius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then.
Officers. Frequency. To all that can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands get to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather to the officer's decks at once. Prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Huh. I mean, she has a point.
Blast it. You're right. First, We need to deal with what is happening here.
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the Navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the Engineerium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
Jesus. For those watching that don't know what a navigator is, basically navigators navigate. I know, it sounds stupid, but they basically are highly trained psychers that more or less are able to travel first through the warp without any real issues. Hopefully. I mean, sort of.
What? You don't mean the Enginseer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks. Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity.
Oh! Great.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Yep, we'll go help him. Jesus Christ. This turned into a shit show real quick.
Let's not waste.
Do you want something?
Is there money to be made?
What advice?
I know how to take risks. Let us not do.
The whispers are getting louder. Are you ready to die?
I'll make it happen.
Another enemy down.
Who, if not me?
Reduced to dust. I will do my duty. One fewer target.
I'll make it happen.
Wandered exhaustion, fighting back as endless hordes of the warp that were focused their way into his head. Pick one. Okay, so basically what's happening, this motherfucker's being controlled, is starting to go insane. The ship cannot begin to with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It's worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way through to the officer's deck, join the forces with Ethra and his people, and I believe we will also find Lady Thorough there. She must have heard the call to arms that the Servo-Sco relayed to us earlier.
Always keep your eye on the prize. I always keep my options open.
Alright, recoil, rate of fire, range.
Keep your wits about you. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, how do we leave here?
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
Is there money to be made?
I always have a backup plan. Always keep your eye on the prize.
To the officer's deck we go. We need to save these dumb hoes. God damn. Volley by fire. Volley by fucking fire, yep.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed
Whoa, the sister of battle! Fuck!
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My god. My light. My emperor.
Ooh, it's a sister battle! Oh, that is awesome!
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces...
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends who are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the Dark Forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
Very well. We may leave it at that. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Oh, man.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. And, more of...
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice. Through this door.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those
Do
things
so.
are a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we
Do
had a tech map
fucking
with us,
so, my
But
friend.
we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it.
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path.
Wait, we have a fucking sister of battle? Are you shitting me? We have a fucking sister of battle, ladies and gentlemen. A actual sister of fucking battle. Holy shit.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, God, we have a sister of fucking battle with us.
Let us not dawdle. Is there money to be made? Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. I will deliver furious retribution!
I'll bleed you dry.
Oh, I fucked up. Well, shit.
On it. Be gone.
Damn! Psychers are damn powerful.
It's as good as done. You never stood a chance.
Oh boy, more heretics incoming.
On it.
I took care of this one. It will be done. Victory is imminent.
Alright, so he's good to go. Gee, dude, you're not gonna hurt a sister of battle. Hey, Kami.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! I'll do it.
God damn it. You... How do you miss?
Will do. Can I fall back now?
I'll make it happen.
One fewer target.
Okay, hun, I'm gonna need you to shoot that bastard.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Anything else? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
I am ready for whatever comes. I refuse.
Indeed. It will be done.
God damn it, I missed.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
When the
How I know how to take risks. I always keep my options open. I always have a backup plan. That's how
It
it's
won't
done.
open. The damned heretics have blocked the door, trembling at the thought of our approach.
A melter charge will help. There's probably one around here somewhere.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay. There's that.
Let us not dawdle.
Let's just take all these goods. I have not gotten a Space Wolf yet. I really want to, though.
Is there money to be made? Always keep your eye on the prize.
Never doubt me.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay. There's that. Now we move to you. Okay, man. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Keep your wits about you. I always keep my options open. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Alright. I'm thinking we might be leaving it here after we're done with this.
Let us not dawdle.
Where did it go? The thing that was in front of us in the fire? I could have sworn.
I better myself through my service.
Oh yeah.
Keep your wits about you.
We'll get out of here, boys. I swear we will.
Too late. We are too late.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end this stream here in a minute.
Edelthad and his escort never made it here.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak. Without us.
My lady, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now we will follow you through thick and...
To the bridge. If Edelthad is there.
I always keep my options open.
I will help all of my comrades.
This could be an opportunity. This is intriguing. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay. After the boss fight, I think we're gonna call it. So, oh man, this is a good game. I'm just, it's basically it's basically like Baldur's Gate, but for 40K, which I actually like. Does it make sense?
Is there money to be made?
Oh, this does not look good. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Shit. Fuck. Yes.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud.
Shit.
Why didn't I foresee this?
Shit.
Lord Captain. Who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning fast.
You lean closer to the body. Cause of death apparent. The end of the Rogue Trader's life was an auto pistol shot, and an extraordinarily accurate one at that. Theodore's face bears an expression of surprise, the last emotion she experienced in her life. An auto pistol shot went straight through Mort's forehead, spraying the floor and furniture around with blood, brain matter, and shards of skull. Okay, we need to inspect that shard on the desk, because that looked interesting. That looked interesting. It's difficult to say exactly was broken. The object fell onto the floor and was much as you can discern. Upon closer examination, the shard appears incandescent rather than completely transparent, as if it had been submerged in polymer? Combustible fuel. Got it. Spec papers. Reports, accounts, dispatches. You go over, scroll through. Handwritten letters and documents signed by the initials XC and a seal with a symbol vaguely familiar to you. Oof. This was...
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces, drawing closer. Lady Theodora, and Conrad, and what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure. Tainted witchcraft. It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in a war.
Yes, the crucible of battle.
No, wait! We must see if we can...
Idira, you can't bring her back.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regroup.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh, wait. Is that... Yes. Yes, I have a cape.
Keep your wits about you.
What does it say? Helmet grants the wielder immunity to animal critical hits for the first 3 rounds of combat. To this character. Can be equipped to this character. You are taking that fucking helmet.
I always keep my options open.
Your senator.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Here we go again.
Alright, so basic stuff.
I will do my...
Who, if not me? I'll see to it. Another enemy down. I'll make it happen.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Each stroke is a prayer. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. Will do.
Pain cleanses the body.
I've suffered worse.
I'd rather not.
I took care of this one.
And there you go.
I'm at your service.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Alright, hold on. Damage calculation, and it is a bit of a ranged ability. Okay, thick-skinned. Stack, slaughter, and end combat. Start the next turn, the warrior gains 1 temporary wound for each stack. These temporary wounds cannot exceed 4. Okay. These are all abilities that we can get. Okay. For the Emperor, the momentum is less than 100 points. At all cost, Garant 20 plus 2 fell. Bonus upon killing the marked enemy or target. Momentum, duty, honor. Alright, next. Next. Here we go.
Fate and
I'm restless.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure. I always have a backup plan.
Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright. Hey, thanks for joining, dude.
I always get the job done. I always keep my options open.
The first sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
No, the rogue trader is dead. No matter. The ritual Kurog is performing is there. The warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I can feel my body chaining every second. The warp rings in the air. Yada yada. Dynasty. The ship will still be steered out of the warp. But we need to first restore communications between the bridge and the nav system. Then we have no right to bow our heads. Yeah, this is going to be one of those interesting ones. We're out of time. If we are to die this day, we die with honor. I'll take care of it. Oh no.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Oh, it's a chaos spawn? God
Your demise
damn it!
is already calculated.
Show them no mercy.
Oh, this is not good. Thank you for the subscribe. God damn it. Raiders from Abysskeeper 23 have joined. Cool. Oh man, this is not good. Lindia, I need you behind me. Sister! Up here, you're in front. Let's start this shit.
It's as good as done. On it.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged. Injuries will not slow me.
Oh! Die!
Follow my lead. At your beck and call.
What is this foreboding? Anything else? Stop it!
My ears are ringing.
On it.
Okay, so we got that going. What the fuck are these idiots doing? They're shooting the walls.
Didn't flinch. I'll see to it personally.
Damn you piece of shit fat fingers.
Indeed.
Oh, careful now.
No can do. I'm not so sure. But of course. Was that you? Or...
I'll make it happen. It's as good as done.
Doubt is for the weak. This is unacceptable.
Victory is imminent. I will do my duty.
Stop mocking me.
I'll make it happen. You dare leave us now! Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Always keep your eye on the prize. I always have a backup plan. Keep your wits about you. Is there money to be made? Let us not dawdle. Always. days, keep your eye on the prize.
The heir is dead.
Oh, man. Our place in the ritual that is about to commence. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this ritual. Oh, my back. Who are you to oppose destiny itself for the sake of lives that are not your own? How many threads stretch between you and other creatures of your world? Pitiful, worthless links, ready to shatter at the slightest touch. Muttered, still pointed, pointless triangle. I'm saving my people. Lead them, mortal. Guide them, persuade them, force them to walk your path. You will need followers, for destiny is paramount. Oh man, this is just freaky shit.
As first officer,
shit.
It is my duty to inform you with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues?
Nope.
Hail your lady. It is because of her toils that we all... The deed is done, mistress. My apologies. I meant to say...
Oh, man.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained. For the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived. And through the strength of her resolve, saved those who were counting on her for protection.
New game. This is the first time I've ever played it. And it seems it might be the last time I stream it. I mean, a lot of people were hoping I played Rogue Trader, but not a lot of people showed up for the stream. I mean, we're already 2 hours in, and nobody's really in here. Which isn't a big thing. I'm not worried about it. But I actually am going to close out after a couple extra things. Actually, no. I'm fucking hungry. I want to go eat. So, I'm going to call the stream quits here. So, thank you guys for watching. If you've been here ever since the beginning of this, holy shit, you're amazing. But with that being said, thank you for watching, and as always, please remember